If you're rushing to get your storm debris piles in order before tomorrow's pickup, you're not alone. In our continuing coverage of the cleanup from Tuesday night's derecho, 2 News multimedia journalist Rico Bush talks with a business owner who says he's seen a heavier workload since last week's storm. Rico.
Well, Max, the evidence of the storm is throughout the city. Some damage is worse than others, but in the wake of last week's storm, there's proof that businesses here in Tulsa are now thriving.
Big tree, small tree, it all depends.
For workers like Austin Henderson, getting ready for Monday's debris cleanup is an all-day effort.
We've been working 24/7 all over town, got a lot of calls from all over town.
Henderson is the owner of Henderson's Tree and Limbs. He says last week's storm is a challenge.
A lot of calls, existing customers, new customers, just from A to Z. I mean, it's a nightmare out there.
And getting everything cleaned up just in time for Tulsa's debris removal has them working long hours.
We normally don't work on Sundays, but storms like this, you have to.
Homeowners and businesses are working around the clock to make sure everything is done in time for the city's pickup.
We're actually taking out a lot of tree limbs. We did a lot of trimming on this big sycamore tree. Had a lot of broken limbs.
The city of Tulsa will pass through these residential streets starting Monday morning to gather tree debris.
We'll try to get a lot of that taken out and dragged to the curb. We've been out here about an hour, projected to be out here a couple hours.
City crews will begin on the outskirts of town and make their way into the city, where the damage is the heaviest. They'll be looking for these bundles of limbs, and 4 foot are smaller sections to collect.
Been a pretty rough day, rough weekend.
Max, it's important to know city crews will not pick up housing, roofing, or anything mixed in with tree debris. Now, those crews will be out picking up debris starting 8 in the morning. And remember this, they will be a long process. So if you don't pick up your debris tomorrow, they will get to you in this coming week. Rico Bush, 2 News, works for you.